The Alien franchise has been one of my favorite movie franchises of all time. I'm a big sci fi nerd. I've seen all of the Alien and Predator movies. Yes, even the bad ones.
No! God, please, no! No!
And I just have to say, the Alien Romulus trailer looks pretty promising, I would say. So, in this video, I just want to do like a basic breakdown of the lore and the timeline of Romulus, and just a little, not a deep dive, but just a short dive into things. So, the thing about the Romulus trailer, I mean, it's only a couple minutes and it's a lot of quick shots. I mean, the VFX and the sound effects, the visuals, all that stuff, it looks really cool, right? But in terms of lore and story, we don't really get much, do we? We get a look at the characters, a couple look at the aliens and things of that nature, but we don't get a deep look at things. I mean, the characters, they look pretty cool and they look serious from a basic face value, I guess, but we don't know how the execution is going to be. So I would say it was a good trailer overall. It's just that we don't have a good idea of what's really going to happen. So starting off with the timeline, Romulus takes place between Alien and Aliens, which are the first two theatrical release movies. And Romulus takes place in the year 2142. And also, it takes place 5 years after Alien Isolation. If you don't know what Alien Isolation is, it's a video game that was released back in, was it 2017, 2018? I can't remember, but basically, it's a first-person view. You're on a big spaceship exploring, and there's a xenomorph just like lurking around while you're doing tasks and stuff like that. It's a really cool game. You should check it out. And I might play it myself leading up to Romulus, the movie releasing, just to get a little more hyped and into things. Also, here's a timeline I made a couple years ago in the lead up to the movie Prey, I believe. It was in the summer of 2022. And I don't think Prey released in theaters, did it? I think it was a Hulu exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, you'll see here I got all the Predator movies laid out, and also the alternate Ridley Scott Alien timeline. And I think there's a confusion, like some people say they tie together, some people say they don't. I'm in the camp that they do because I'm a big Predator and Alien fan. So I like both of the franchises. And if you do too, you'll probably dig this timeline, so I thought I'd throw it in this video. So we know Romulus takes place in 2142, and the basic storyline, which is pretty basic by the way, it's a group of young space colonists that go to this deserted space station, and they're exploring it and doing research, I guess, and they come face to face with these crazy ass life forms. That's all we know so far. The main lead protagonist for this movie, her name is Rain Carradine, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And she's basically the Ellen Ripley of this film. And the actress seems quite young. I don't think I've seen her in any other movies that I'm aware of anyways. But she looks good for the role, and she looks serious, and a good costume design and stuff like that too. And of course, no Alien movie would be complete without facehuggers. And we do get a couple scenes with facehuggers in this trailer. Most notably, the scene with the British guy in the water when he's talking to Rain, I guess. And he's like, "Oi, there's something in the water."
Something in the water. What do you mean there's something?
And then there's that other scene where that chick has like that handheld lamp that's emitting some sort of like radiant light that lets an X-ray see through her torso. And you see the face hugger in her torso. It's like so friggin' crazy. It's like, Jesus Christ, that made me shudder. And another part of the trailer I found interesting was that part where there was a guy in the spaceship. He has like a canister with him. Inside that canister are syringes, I think. And what are those syringes for? Maybe they're some sort of like antidote syringe that you inject and it kills the alien embryo inside that the facehuggers impregnate you with. This is just a fan theory, by the way. I have no idea, but it's just a visual of that scene looked really cool, and it interested me. And of course, we get the alien spit. That's classic, iconic. It's eroding away at the inside of the spaceship. And that's always a good sign because it's true to the alien lore. They haven't changed that. And I think that's a really cool feature to have for the film. And yeah, at the end of the trailer, we get that shot of the one and only Xenomorph and Rain. They're like face to face and they're standing off, and it looks super cool. It's a quick shot, but I like how you have like the classic drool coming down the Xenomorph's face. It's got like the little mouth inside of its inside of the big mouth, and it's like ready to suck your brain out pretty much. So I found that cool too. And yeah, I guess that's it pretty much. That's all we have, right? I'm sure we'll find out more over the next couple months of what's happening with this movie. They'll probably release maybe an extended trailer. I'm not sure. Or maybe they'll keep it tight-lipped. I'm one of those people who like to know information at like a surface level kind of, and things about the characters and the story a bit, but I don't like spoilers. I don't like things explained too deeply, if that makes sense. So I would like to know a bit more just so we get a better idea of what we're going to get into. But regardless, I'm going to watch this in theaters. I've seen all the Alien movies, all the Predator movies. Like I said, bad to good, everything in between. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to this movie, Alien Romulus, that comes out in August, I believe. Is it mid-August? And anyways, it should be good. It's one of those true kind of movie theater type of movies, if that makes sense. Kind of like Top Gun was a couple years ago, and Mission Impossible was, Oppenheimer. Those type of movies, it's like because of the sound and the ambiance and the characters and everything like that, it should be good. Like for Alien Romulus, it should be like, obviously totally dark, all the lights out, have the AC pumped up all the way, like a chilling theater, nice and cold, and just like get like totally tuned into the spaceship isolation kind of feeling, I would say. And I'm just getting excited talking about it pretty much, and should be good. So anyways, hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you have any comments or thoughts about anything, let me know below in the comments and we could talk about it. And yeah, Alien Romulus, we shall see how it is. Thanks for watching. Peace out.